Hey, what's up, friends? I must have crashed hard enough to break the GoPro there. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Thanks for coming. This is Sim Sunday. Turns out Joshua didn't have a stream today, so I pushed mine back here to 4 o'clock. This might be a little bit of a shorter stream because I'm sleepy. And yeah, everybody always tells me to do shorter stuff, so that's what she said. So yeah, we're gonna do Sim Sunday here in a minute, get into Velocidrone and do some lead follow practice, and then we're also going to answer some questions in the chat, and we can talk about the 2Fiddy build if you guys would like. I still have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna mount that stack. Probably just gonna do the wire insulation method because it works totally fine, and then I'll just throw a a washer on the bottom, and then a nylock nut on top, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's it. This is my full-time job now. If you'd like to support me so that I can keep on going, head on over to CiottiFPV.com. All kinds of buttons over there that you can click. If you're a fan of clicking buttons, which if you're in this hobby you obviously are, come over here and just hit all the buttons. Patreon helps me the most. It really, really, really does. It's going to cost you $3 whole a month. I know that's a lot to ask, but it's only 10 cents a day. Think of it that way. And it makes a huge difference for me. If you do anything to help me out, jumping on the Patreon is going to help me out the most. YouTube and Instagram here, of course. Over on Etsy, I've got a whole bunch of really cool stickers and some random hardware, which is loading right now. Over on Fiverr, I've got a bunch of cool stuff going on. And then t-shirts over on Teespring. Here's the Etsy store. Here's a couple of the stickers that I've got. And a couple of the random kind of hardware things. And then this is Fiverr. If you're looking to have your flight footage edited, I'm actually working together with FPV. He's done a couple edits for me. He does great work. He'll make you look like a much better pilot than you are, and then you'll have an awesome little piece of edited, beautiful footage that you can watch 10 years from now and be like, damn, I was good. There used to be this saying in motorsports, the older I get, the faster I was. These are the things that I'm doing here on Fiverr. I will provide FPV flight coaching, flight instruction via the simulator on Velocidrone or Liftoff. And then I'm also helping you guys out with tuning. If you want your tune to be like mine that you just saw on the opener there, I can definitely help you out with that. Or in the fireworks edit, hey, if a mod can drop a link to the firework video, that would be amazing, just in case anybody hasn't seen it. I'm happier with that flight footage than I've been with kind of any flight footage in a long time. So yeah, it's funny. I only put like maybe 5 or 6 hours into that edit, and it's one of my favorite edits ever. So yeah, kind of cool how that works out. Similar to photography, where like you don't have to be that great of a photographer if you're taking pictures of things that are amazing. You don't have to be that great of a pilot if you're flying and pointing your camera at things that are amazing. So yeah, and that fireworks video is a perfect example of that. And then down here, I will spec out the best parts for your FPV drone. I have a whole bunch of questions that I ask you to get dialed in on exactly which motors and propellers and frame and battery and flight controller and ESC and camera are going to work the best for your specific usage. You know, maybe you just fly in your backyard. Maybe you're looking to do cinematic stuff. Maybe you're looking to do, oh hell, I don't know, bando bashing stuff. Yeah, don't waste lots of money like I did. I've got a pile of blown up parts over there, and a bag full of them that I'm mailing out to Tiago since he's got a hot air station. And yeah, don't do that. Don't waste thousands of dollars in parts. Spend 40 or 80 bucks and I'll get you dialed in on the right parts, and then you can have a rig that flies properly. Wouldn't that be amazing? To not have to constantly fix your stuff and or be like chasing the dragon on the newest flight controller because yours is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know. I would have liked to have had that when I was learning. And I'm also working with Remy Tim on FPV mentoring. If you've got anybody that's trying to get up in the air, or if you yourself have some, you know, sort of more technical questions, Remy Tim can help you out with one-on-one support, which is really, really nice. So, yeah, link up over here on Fiverr, click some buttons, and let's get you up in the air, flying better, flying a better rig, you know, that kind of stuff. I finally ordered a sample of this nice simple shirt, so that's going to be cool. Can't wait for that to show up. I got to get one more. I'll probably end up getting this green collective shirt. I want to start wearing my own shirts on here. These are the shirts on Teespring. You're going to love them. They're extra soft. Over here is a link to FPV Exchange. This is Xenakis or Nevin's website. It is fantastic. This is my little store on there that he set up for me that's pulling from Etsy on a bunch of my stickers and hardware. And then here's a couple of the things that I'm selling. I actually need to unlist this. Oh, I need to log in to do that. But this is how FPV Exchange works. It queries all the different websites and it gives you all the prices, and it also gives you the option to sell these items. So when you do sell one of these items, you're going to be at the top of the list because you're probably going to be selling it for less than the manufacturers. So FPV Exchange is really unique in that respect. Great place to price shop, to stock shop, and which is more important now than ever, and sell your own stuff. So get on over to FPV Exchange, start clicking some buttons. You're going to love it. It's a really good website made by a really good guy. And then we've got some affiliate links. If you or anybody that you know are ever doing orders for anything on these websites, FPV Cycle, Amazon, Get FPV, oh my god, FPV Crate, Banggood, Camera Butter, and AliExpress. All you gotta do is click these things before you do your order, and I'll get 1 to 6% of your total shopping cart. You guys have been doing great with this lately, which is awesome because it's free money. So thanks for remembering. A couple of really smart folks in the chat have changed their bookmarks to these affiliate links. So every time they hit a bookmark to go to Get FPV, it automatically drops my code into their shopping cart, so they don't have to think about it. Down here towards the bottom is a link to FPV Therapy. I haven't talked about FPV Therapy in a while. This is a Facebook group that I started about 1.5 years ago for those of us in FPV that have mental health struggles and mental illness issues, and or just mental illness, full stop. Come on over. Lots of really good stories, lots of courageous people in there. I really kind of challenge those of you guys that are in that group to share as often as you can. When you're having a shitty day, go in there and use it like a journal. Just go in there and talk. There's going to be other people in there that totally understand you and are there to help you out. So, yeah, push yourself. Go in there, talk about it. It feels good to talk about it, too. That's the other thing. That's kind of one of the dirty little secrets of mental illness, is that mental illness tells you that you're alone, and it tells you to not talk about it. But in reality, you should be talking about it because it really does help. I know it's hard to talk about it, but most things in life that are really good are hard. Unto you, chat. So yeah, Turbo Shill done. If you'd like to talk directly to me in the chat, all you got to do is type my name, CiottiFPV, like these beautiful bastards up here did. You can put an @ in front of it, but you don't have to. You can just type CiottiFPV and it'll light up in orange. You can do that for anyone. If you type somebody's name in and you spell it right and you put the right spaces or leave the spaces out, it'll light up in orange for that person, and they'll know that that you're talking to them. So do it. It really helps because the chat starts cruising. Michael Hill says, good afternoon. Gary Higgins says, what's up, everybody? Jackalope FPV says, flight attendants, please prepare for departure. Patrick Legowski is up in the house. Robin Duckett says, best pilot, life hero, inspiration of inspirations. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Thank you so much, Robin. That's incredibly kind of you. I'm doing really, really good. I'm sleepy, but it's a good sleepy. Kathy McKibben is here. Motoref FPV, Northern Tier, Chuck Toast, Stuck in Trees, Michael, Robin Duckett again, Gary, Super Deluxe is in the house. Super, I haven't seen you in a while, man. How the hell are you? You've been fucking busy though, bro. Keep slamming, man. Love seeing that content from Super Deluxe. If you guys aren't subscribed to Super Deluxe, I'm gonna smash your face in with a brick. So just go now, because you know I don't want to go to jail. I'm pretty sneaky though. I'd probably get away with it. Mr. Huggy says, so Chris Rosser has made your dream frame, AOS 3.5. Yeah, I've been seeing that on his Patreon. What's it weigh? I haven't, AOS 3.5. I don't know where to look it up. I'll just watch the video tonight. I gotta get caught up on YouTube. I've been very, very busy lately. Good busy. Really, really, really good busy. Really, really, really good busy. Half Board is here. He says, what's good? Phil Sonnenberg says, once it's for sale, I want that Rosser frame. Super Deluxe says, I sent you a thing you needed to see to general... Wait, what? I sent you a thing you needed to see. To general chat and Discord. Play it. Okay, hold on. Discord is up. What is this? What is this madness? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pre-screen it. I don't trust you, Super Deluxe. I don't trust any of you guys. I pre-screen everything. Not true. I should pre-screen everything. Alright, it's downloaded.
Check this out, guys.
Oh boy.
Lost Coast out here.
Oh, I saw this.
Innovating.
I don't know where I saw this. Look at this, guys.
Check this out,
This is
guys.
the silliest thing I've ever seen.
Lost Coast out here. Innovating. Look at this shit.
That's so good. I can't. I really can't imagine what that's like to fly with. It's got to be so different. Super, did you fly that? Did you fly that chair? That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next step in. That's gonna be like the next hype train for transmitters. You know. Hopefully that replaces the Mambo or whatever. I'm sick of new transmitters. We don't need any more new transmitters. Can we just use, we have plenty of goddamn transmitters. We don't need more. We need chairs. We need chairsmitters. It was awesome, easy to get used to. Oh my god. The Throne, that's a good name for it. Robin Duckett says, my favorite edit took me less than an hour, including music composition. Yeah, it's funny how that works. Nah, you know what? Drift Dreams is still my favorite. Drift Dreams is, yeah, Drift Dreams is the best thing I've ever done. I mean, it was just, everything lined up. I was flying really well that day. The edit came together really well. The fucking song was perfect. I just happened to sequence a couple of things in, like the drop. That's kind of what it is. The drop in Drift Dreams. There's nothing like that. That's just, ugh. In case you guys don't know what I mean, this is just, and the fact that there's no speed ramp, and the fact that like it fits so perfectly here. That's what she said. It's just my favorite thing in the entire world, and it's a big part of the reason that I went so deep in this edit. There's probably about there's at least 30 or 40 hours in the Drift Dreams edit. Where the hell's it at? There it is. Alright, so let me pause or mute. I'm gonna, hopefully I don't get, whatever. I don't care anymore. Getting copyright bagged is fine. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Sickest shit ever. Oh my god. Here's the link to Drift Dreams, since my computer is having a fucking crisis right now. Copy and paste. There you guys go. If you haven't seen that yet, stop everything. Turn the volume up as loud as it'll go and watch that. You're gonna absolutely love it. If you don't love it, then you go straight to hell. Borked is here. He says, need link. There are 2 groups on Facebook. Just click the button, Borked. It's on my website, CiottiFPV.com. And it's the one of the 2 groups that actually has a bunch of members in it. It's pretty easy to find. But yeah, just click the link on my website, like I was showing you earlier. Banshee Frenzy says, just joined your Patreon. Keep on going. Your knowledge has been a savior for me on keeping on going in our awesome hobby. Very cool, Banshee. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Oh god, I almost threw up. Welcome to the collective, Banshee. Is what I'm supposed to say now. Oh man, I've had this fucking mosquito bite on like my inner thigh, so it looks like I'm beating off. It's no good. It's no good. And it won't go away because I keep scratching the shit out of it. Phil Sonnenberg says 249 all up. It says on the roster video. Not sure frame weight or build info. Yeah, I guess. Oh, you know, I saw it a while ago. I think he sent me a picture of it on Discord. It's I believe it has the split arm thing again, which like I'm really hesitant on the split arm thing. I had a really hard time with that on the Acrobrat. It's just every time I would hit something face first, which is pretty often, it would break the front part of the arm. I would rather have one big thick arm so that when I smash it into something, it's more resistant to that. You know, like that's my main area of focus is like durability, all things considered. So it's yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I'm excited about it though. Remy Tim is in the house. He's here now. Party can start. I'm caught up on chat. Let's get into Velocidrone. Screw it. Launching. Closing down Discord over here. Moving this over. Woo! Sleepy man today. Where'd the transmitter go? There it is. Huzzah! If you guys are following me on Instagram, you kind of probably saw some cool shit yesterday. Lots to come. I'm actually gonna talk. I'm gonna talk more about the stuff that you guys saw on Instagram yesterday on a Patreon only stream. For reasons. So look out for that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow during the day. Definitely not tomorrow after the live. Yeah, no, definitely not tomorrow night after the live stream. It's gonna be too late. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe during the day tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tonight. Shit. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Things might have. Yesterday might have been my break. I've been kind of waiting. I've been kind of keeping my head down and just waiting for that break. The guys that have blown up in this hobby, like there's been like a thing or like a person that they've met that kind of put them on and gave them that break. And that might have been yesterday for me. So we'll see. I could be really busy coming up. It's looking like this week I'm going to be real busy. And it's going to be real busy with stuff that's going to make real money. So, yeah. Yeah, should be kind of cool. We'll talk about it more on a Patreon-only stream. Join the Patreon or I will kill you in your sleep. Jackalope says, I'm shocked your computer can run Velocidrone. Just barely, man. It's... I have to turn all the settings... Oh, fucking A, the stream is grenading. YouTube, come on, really? Don't do this. Why so many dropped frames? Why is this happening? No! Boo! How bad is it? How bad is it, guys? It's gotta be on YouTube's side. Nothing's happening on this computer. YouTube, please stop it. Stop dropping frames, YouTube. Stop it. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been rainy as shit here lately. Come on, is the stream like? Can you guys watch, or is it so bad that it's unwatchable? Because the dropped frames are just piling up. They're just piling up. Looks like it's dropping all the frames right now. Pretty tolerable? Oh, wow. Just for the sake of argument, let me quit out of Velocidrone. And we'll see if that helps. Nah, it's not Velocidrone. It's YouTube again, same as last week. I don't get it. Thanks, Halfboard. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Superlux says, get Glass Wire app on your computer. Let's see what's sucking your bandwidth. The bandwidth is totally fine. Everything's fine on my side. I'm looking at activity monitor and everything's clean. This is what happened last week. Yeah, YouTube is just having some issues. I don't understand why. It got Joshua last week, and then it got me, and then I was doing I jumped over to Instagram. I was streaming on Instagram. Let's get into Velocitron and see what happens. If it's totally intolerable, I will maybe I'll do a stream tonight. Dropped frames have stopped though. That's good. There it goes. Herbie Tim says, congrats on your... Don't forget, when you're big and famous, they hire you for the next Justin Bieber video instead of Hanover. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Super Lux confirms YouTube has been laggy AF lately. Bork says, is your ISP stuffing you? Nope, they're not. This happened to Joshua Bardwell last week. YouTube has been a mess lately. But it looks... It's going great. Oh, no, there it goes red again. Damn. If I mean, this is gonna make Velocitron kind of impossible, but well, I mean, within Velocitron it'll be fine. But what's up, Freelojo? But people just watching are not gonna love it. Let's select a quad and let's start a room host session. Pull this over here. All right, we're gonna go city pylons like we always do. Select scenery. Well, I'm just gonna do a little flying here. Let me shake the cobwebs out of my head here by just getting a little bit of freestyle flying in. Let's get Epidemic Sound up. And all right, let's see what we got over here on Epidemic Sound. Anything good? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let me just do a little flying. What do you guys think about that? Give you a stick cam, and I'm gonna give you full audio. Here you go. Oh, I was so close to pulling that off. Alright, anybody else that wants to jump in, jump on in. It looks like there's not many people. Kind of a smaller stream here today because I'm not following Joshua, which is fine. It's totally fine. I forgot to get the, I forgot to pull the chat over, so I couldn't see what you guys were saying. There we go. Okay, cool. Layman Board says, what's up? What's the best Immortal T-mount for the Glide? Layman Board, it is, in my opinion, this one here on Thingiverse. Not this. I gotta sign up. Or log in, rather. Okay, enough. Superlux says, yeah, freestyle AF those racers. What do you want from me? Just work. Oh, a Tic Tac gun. Look at that. Oh, an updated Tic Tac gun. That's exciting. Let's go to my collections. And I've got things to make. There it is. Immortal Tea Holder. These are the ones that I really like. There's this one, and they're on both of these. There's just this one straight up here. I'm gonna drop you a link real quick. Alright, so there's that one, and then in this Source 1 accessory kit, there's also one from BMC3D. I would probably maybe use this one, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's both links. Do me a favor, Layman Board. Can you print both of them and tell me which one you like better? I don't necessarily think that I have both of these. I wonder which one is, I wonder which one's sturdier. I'm sure the collective would love to hear some feedback on those. Rear, definitely the rear. Yeah, putting it in the front, you're just gonna mangle it. Holy shit! Let's check back on Velocidra and see what's going on in there. Hey, there's a bunch of people. Alright, cool. Let's do some lead follow. Here's how this works. You guys lead, I follow. No. Our target speed is 40 miles an hour, which you can see up in the top right corner, right there. And, yeah. The whole point is to just rip up and down Main Street here. Off the starting point. You're gonna just run a straight line down. If you find yourself in the lead, just be in the lead. Understand that as the camera person, I'm putting the camera on you. You're gonna split S and you're gonna turn around. You're gonna wait to do your throttle blip for the split S until that last crosswalk. So I'm going a little too fast. I'm going to pitch back a little bit. Now, there we go. 38, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this is the speed that we want. Wait until the last crosswalk. Blip, roll, pitch. And then we come on back. So I'm always going to be purple. So never follow purple. Purple's going to be the crashing man. Purple's going to be the camera crashing man that... is filming everyone else. I think we're all split up. Alright, so there goes C Young. I got blue coming after me here. Good. I think we're kind of starting to group up here, which is nice. I really wish Velocidra would get actual rates in there. Because these rates do feel a little bit different to me, unfortunately. Although, I did fly about 10 Cinewoop batteries yesterday, so everything's gonna feel really weird. Layman Board says, I use those. I don't know why. I'm guessing mine always get chopped when I turtle. I'm thinking maybe I'll build one. Oh. If you build one... Oh, I wasn't looking at the, the screen. If you build one and you make it longer, let me know. I like things that are long. Wait. No. She likes things that are long. Listen to this sultry jam. What? How the hell did I hit that? Really? That's impossible. Do you guys happen to see that it wouldn't let me go under that that thing over there? I bet you it won't let me go under the benches either. Let's see. Nope, won't let you go under them. That's kind of fucking maddening. I don't. Oh, okay, that came out of nowhere. I don't really know if we have enough people, so maybe we all just freestyle some more. And just get our practice in. Man, I love flying. My God. What an incredible hobby that we've all stumbled onto. Try to get my flying to match this music. Here you guys go. Can you imagine if I'd hit that nose in like that? I really want to work on those nose in. I want to work nose in dives and just nose in everything. Like that. I really want to start figuring that shit out. It's really difficult because you can't make any corrections. But nobody really does it. And I think it's a really cool look. The problem is getting into, how do you get into it? Like, I don't want it to be this, right? Like, I don't want it to be this, and then that, and then that. I don't want it to be like a 3-part, you know, like, I don't want it to be a move. I want to figure out how to get it to happen naturally. And I think what that is that you climb up the building nice and close, and then you pitch down. But you got to be careful because that pitch down gives you a burst of forward momentum. So it's really tough. Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's when you come up over stuff. Yeah, that makes much more sense. It's for when you come up over stuff. You put your nose down. Let me try that on one of these big bitches. So we come up over it. Oh, no, that's doing it. Oh, okay, I landed. What was it again? Oh, come up, I gotta do a split S up over it. Yeah, so like if I like throw it up here, right? And then I can catch it on the front. And then you can move it away with pitching down. I've tried them a couple times for real, and it's so scary. Because there's just no way out. Like, you're in it, whether you like it or not. Ugh. That little gap there is just wonderful. It's really difficult, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the shit right there. You don't really see much when you catch it, though. Like, your window is pretty small. Interesting. What's up, CMYK? How are you? Ah! Catch it. Yeah, there we go. I love this big H building. This is so fun to play around. Really good spot to practice backwards flying. Matty shit. Really, really fun building to kind of exploit. Oh! Almost. Almost cleared it. You can just reference off these two walls all day. Really good spot to learn that kind of stuff. Like pitching forward and then still driving. Pitching forward and being able to make corrections to go back through. You can kind of force yourself to like go through sideways like this. That's pretty fucking advanced shit though, but the sim is where you want to learn this stuff, obviously. Just being able to like link shit like that, you know? Where like you're not necessarily doing it with just perfect straight forward and back, right? Like do it in an angle. Ooh, that would have been a head on. That would have been a midair. Throwing it sideways like that. That's another really cool move. You come up like this, and then you do a big blip of throttle, and you throw it like that, or you can even do it as like a reverse, or as a rewind rather. I like this shit though. Pitching forward and like flying it backwards and up like that, like try to scrape the roof. Ugh, so good. Jesus. Super. Two of them bitches. Hopefully you have, I'm sure you have damage protection. Look how cool that looks. Oh my god, that looks really cool. I've never dove this building before. Let's get a little flow cube going between these two buildings. Oh, oh, that is trippy as shit. That's so trippy. I like it. Oh, that's fun. Costco, what the hell? Why would you? Why? Why would you do that? Why'd you do that? Yeah, I guess one of the things you can do is just like this. Just fly, just force yourself to fly fully inverted. This is probably a really good way to train that. You gotta have these vertical reference points though. Next to you to really figure it out. This is the kind of stuff that I work with people on over on Fiverr with the flight instruction and the flight coaching, is like just different ways to almost sort of like run drills to learn flying forwards, flying backwards, getting comfortable with mixing those. This is a terrible song. I can't listen to this song for even one more second. I'm gonna plummet to my death because this song is so bad. Oh my god. 7 GoPros to Costco before the manager personally banned me and made notes on my account. Super Deluxe says. Layman Board says, the one I linked is longer, but it's not wide enough for the glide. But I can stretch it onto the glide, I can stretch it for the glide. Well, they're two individual pieces, so there shouldn't be a problem with them being too wide. I don't know why that would be the case. Oh wow, I can't believe I got in there. That's what she said. That's harsh, Pile of Carbon says. See, I think this is the nose-in dive right here. But then I gotta I gotta fly the damn thing with the, Nice, Alexander says, tuning my 600-gram glide, and it's amazing. I'm a believer. Yeah, man, lightweight rigs. Lightweight fixes everything. As we used to say in the Miata community. Oh, get it. Let's make love to the top of this building. What do you guys say? I also like right now I'm just forcing myself to be as smooth as I possibly can. That's really fun to do in the sim. Like, try different flying styles in the sim. It's really cool. Like, when you try different flying styles, you're gonna crash a lot. So try them in the simulator. It's not just for different moves. This is another way to play around with flying backwards. Should do backwards, never-ending power loops. You'll really learn exactly where to put the throttle on to throw yourself backwards, which is a really nice skill to have. It's a really nice thing to kind of know. Where's that gap? There it is. Ugh, God, I'm the worst. Sometimes I'm the worst at shooting gaps. Friendly Nomad says, what size standoffs do you use on your glide? I use 15s. I run a 20x20 flight controller up front, 30x30 ESC in the middle, Tramp HV in the rear with a Crossfire Nano. I have a million videos on here, on my channel here, live streams rather, where in the title is like glide repairs. So if you want to actually see the setup, you can just hit any one of those live streams. But yeah, that's basically the setup. The 15mm standoffs are basically for strength. The one problem with the full standoff builds that don't have vertical carbon plates is strength front to rear, and because it'll want to bend the standoffs on really hard hits. And the 15mm standoffs really do a great job at fixing that. They really make the frame very strong. So yeah, I'm a big fan. And they save you a little bit of weight, and it's just wasted space. Like, the frame is set up for the 20x20 flight controller and or ESC. You might as well do it. Right? Like, if you're going to fly that frame, you kind of might as well do it. Although, even with a full 30x30 stack on 20mm standoffs, it's still going to be really, really fucking nice and strong and good to go. It was the 23s that... Oh, man, we just made that one. We got a bunch of people in here. I think we have enough people in here. Let me crash, and we'll start doing lead follow stuff. Here's my Betaflight rates. Maybe. Nope. These are not my Betaflight rates. I do like these rates though. These rates are okay. There's some Betaflight rates for you. I mean, I never recommend you fly somebody else's rates though. I think you should always fly your own rates and just keep adjusting them and adjusting them and adjusting and adjusting. But that's just me. It's Dart says, are you going to try the TBS 69? You know, I'm not. Because of the way that I build my glides, doing a 20x20 anything in the rear, it doesn't really work because that takes up the space where I want the capacitor to be. So, and I don't have any problem just taking a Tramp HV and a Crossfire Nano and VHBing them down and putting a wrap strap around them. Like, that works totally fine. And then if the VTX blows up, I can just change the VTX. If the receiver blows up, I can just change the receiver. The TBS thing doesn't really do me any good on the glides, at least. It would help out. It would be nice on the Cinesplore. I will admit that. So yeah, maybe I'll throw one of those in a Cinesplore. Although the Cinesplores already have, like, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting for, like, race rigs. I totally get it for race rigs, but for freestyle rigs, it doesn't necessarily make any sense. All right. Let's get some. Let's see if we can get some lead follow going in here. All right, people that are flying. Let's go. Follow purple for a minute. To get yourselves on the right track. And then you guys group up as closely as you can. I'll fly around you to show everybody how good you are. And it just, in general, looks cool to have the streaks ripping up and down the main street. Friendly Nomad says, what size and KV motors do you fly on the Ripsqueak quads? Couple different motors and a couple different KV. Usually the KVs are around 4,000. But the motors I haven't really decided on yet. I really like the RCX 1306s. I also like the Toka 1505s. And I also like the... there we go. And I also like the Brother Hobby 1504.5s. So yeah, any one of those three motors, whichever ones you can find in stock, to be honest. But yeah, 4,000 kV is enough. 4,000 kV is all you need. Where did everybody go? I thought we had lots of people in here. Oh, there we go. There's some people. Hopefully they'll join us. Or else Super Solid and I will just fly back and forth all day. Either or. Replacement pugtail? Jimmy Broadbent did the 24 Hours of Le Mans last night, the virtual 24 Hours of Le Mans. That was pretty cool. Didn't get to watch any of it, but I can't wait to see the highlights. Alright, so there's nobody in here that wants to do lead follow, which is fine. That's all good. When I stream after Bardwell on these Sundays, there's a lot less people hanging out in here. Hey, the drop frames have stopped though, so that's really good. Pug Pig. Pug Pig? What do you guys want to talk about? I'm actually going to wrap this up. There's really not many people in there. I did some flying for you guys. Hit me with any last minute questions, and then I'm actually going to wrap this up. An hour is, maybe, we'll see. Maybe this live stream gets a lot of views because it's only an hour long. People, it's just constant. People asking me to stream for shorter periods of time. So let me give them what they want, and we'll see what happens. Really, though, I just want to go take a nap. I'm going to be honest. I'm a sleepy man right now. Sleepy man needs a nap. I'm gonna put on a show or something and just close my eyes for a bit. Super Deluxe says, do what you want. Yeah. Sorta. Gotta pay the bills. And I love hanging out with you guys, as you know. I'll dream with you. Great. Riot9 says, does the Moblite 6.7 have a spare UART for Crossfire? I only have a Tango 2. Don't want an external module bay add-on thing. Moblite. I don't know anything about the Moblite. But if we... I bet you if we Google it and just look at a picture of it, we can figure it out. Moblite 6... Images. Let's see. Is there an image of the board? Well, let's just do this. Let's just go to the product page. We'll go to one of the product pages. And maybe... Oh, well, they'll tell us in here somewhere. What do we got? What if I just search for UART? Nothing. Let's do this. Moblite 6 AIO. Looks like it does, according to June Loco. Thank you, June. All I gotta do, though, is... Here we go. Here's the flight controller. Or the AIO, rather. Let's see what it's got. This is the same exact copy and paste. Come on, man. Tell me. Layman Board confirms. He's got Crossfire in his. So there you go. There's the answer. CMYK says, repair question. Swap the motor. Power up just loops the boot chimes. Wow. Swap the motor. Take that motor off, CMYK. But before you blame the ESC, take that motor off, and maybe like put the other motor back on. That's interesting though. That's weird. My guess is going to be a blown up ESC. But before you go there, it's worth it to just pull that motor off. Just desolder one of the motor leads, see if it stops it. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had that before. Looping the startup chimes. That's interesting. Huh. That's weird. All right, I'm gonna shut this down, guys. We'll do a Patreon only stream tonight, and we'll hang out tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Maybe 8 o'clock. If Joshua doesn't stream tomorrow night, I'm going to jump into his time slot at 8 o'clock. But if he streams, I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. And yeah, patrons, look out for a Patreon-only stream. We'll talk about what I was up to yesterday. Cool? Thanks for hanging, friends. You guys are awesome. CiottiFPV.com for all the things. This was your shortened live stream on this rainy, sleepy Sunday. You know what? I might jump on the sim tonight too, so you'll see a Gran Turismo Sport stream. That'll be fun. Yeah. All right, fellas. Thanks for hanging out. Short stream today. Short one, but a good one. That's not what she said. Be good. Love you guys. Here's some flying. Here's some more stables flying. Oh, hey. T-Bird, Bob Noxious, Athix, Skippy FPV, Todd Allen, Grizz FPV, Jory Patrick, Doug Jackson, Tim Coker, and CMYK FPV. These are all the people that are coming to Flow State, and they are gonna hang out beforehand and fly. So if you got your ticket to the Flow State documentary, and you want to fly beforehand, shoot me a message somewhere and let me know that you got the ticket. I'm gonna have a little get together at like 3 o'clock ish that day for people to fly before Flow State. We can fly from like 3 until 5, but then at 5 we probably want to get on our way to Atlanta because it's gonna take a while to get down there. That at the opening of the stream, that was stables. This is some more flying at stables. This I think is going to be the spot that we start at. So yeah, do your research on stables and then you can rip it hard. See you later, guys. Be good. I hope all your dreams come true today. I know mine did. Later.